Okay, wow. Party on, caregivers. It's the weekend. Oh, it's Sunday. What time is it? About 6:30 on Sunday. But hey, I finally got everything cleaned up and we can party now. So, as I'm sitting here, sometimes I think, well, I missed the day. I'm not sitting here. I'm at the kitchen sink, just finished up the dishes and stuff. And it's a beautiful day out there. Take a look here. Sunny Southern California, South Ocean side. There's Pepito. Can you see Pepe down there? Sitting there. He's waiting for me to throw his ball. I've only been outside a couple times a day, and that's just been to wait on Isabel. But you know, I could be sitting here thinking I'm bummed out that this is what I'm doing, but you know what? If I didn't want to be here, I wouldn't be here. You know, I don't have to be here. This is my choice, so this is what I want to do. That doesn't make it a lot easier at times. It's pretty rough, but you know, if I sit here and start thinking, well, poor me, I'm not out doing some things I'd like to do. Even if I would love to be out there working in the yard, actually, anything. But domestic chores, that's what kind of comes with the territory and waiting on Isabel and cooking and laundry and all that stuff. But thank God I can do it, you know. And really, there are a lot of places I would not want to be, like Afghanistan. Think of our troops over there fighting and how that must suck. I mean, we don't think about how hot it is, and they don't get to take a shower and food. Well, maybe it's just Marie's or something. Meals ready to eat, that is. You know, boy, it's the best gig I have going at the moment. So Isabel, of course, she doesn't really realize that I'm a caregiver. She doesn't realize I'm taking care of her. She's still the teacher she always has been, and she wants to be in charge, and I kind of let her be in charge. But that's kind of fraught with error, to say the least. But God, the moment I start feeling sorry for myself, I start thinking, boy, at least I can think fairly clearly, given all my ADD issues and stuff, and organizational skills, lack of them thereof. What's her reality like? Like, you know, she's getting up from her nap now. She takes a nap every afternoon. Do you ever, like, have a dream or wake up from a dream and you're like in this total fog and you don't know where you are? And I mean, she knows where she is when she wakes up, but I sometimes start to think, what's it like to have a stroke? What's it like to have a major stroke? There are all kinds of strokes, you know, but she lost fully one half of her left hemisphere, so that's 1/4 of her brain. What's that like to go from being fluent in Russian, Spanish, and English, and a high achiever and a school teacher, to not being able to speak at all for the first 6 months? I mean, what's that like? And what's it like for her in her reality here? She wants to do things, and she gets around. Okay, I mean, you know, she's essentially paralyzed on one side, but she gets around. And what's her reality like? You know, what have I got to complain about? So life's pretty good here, really. I mean, yeah, do I want to freaking scream and feel like I want to jump through the window to get out of here and away from this? Sure, a lot of times. And poor Isabel, she gets angry with me a lot too. She doesn't realize some of the things I'm doing in the background, for her benefit, our benefit, but that's, you know, that's neither here nor there. It's just, it is what it is. So a lot of people have a lot of stuff going on, and thank God for my brother Bobby and his wife Linda for basically letting us have this house to rent from them for a really good deal. We had our own home before a stroke 3.5 years ago. I'm trying to talk softly here. Who cares about all that material crap? But thank God for family. You know, so yeah. So that's about it. That's my story for the day, I guess. My reflection for the weekend as we go toward the week. I'm hoping to get the Medi-Cal application completed. That seems to be quite a monster. Again, she's still in a holding pattern for therapy because the insurance ran out. She got approved for Medicare, but there's a waiting period. It won't be till January of 2012 before she can start going, well, have Medicare taking care of some medical bills. And so I'm hoping that Medi-Cal will do something, but I know with that, it's like, you know, 90-day waiting period or something probably, but it's, you know, it is what it is. So, But I'll be glad when she gets back to going to Scripps, because then that's my reality check, really. That's my therapy, to go there and I realize, oh my gosh, not only do you see a lot of people that are new stroke patients or brain injury patients that are Scripps and Sanitas, but you see a lot of other caregivers, and you can tell the stress on their face. And I know 3 women caregivers who are sole caregivers, and they have to lug around wheelchairs everywhere they go because their husbands can't walk. So, my God, gotta count your blessings, right? So I'm not in pain or anything. I'm able to live and work and have my being, although I wish I could get out and do some work and make some dough, but this is life, I guess. So that's my story of inspiration for the day, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Go forth and prosper. Now have a good week. And boy, every moment is a blessing. As Dr. Labat said to me one time, this time is precious. Any time, all time. He was referring to her time in the hospital, her 40 days in the hospital. Time is precious. Every moment is. So I'm glad for this one. I don't see any tsunamis coming in from the ocean 10 blocks away. So there are a lot of good blessings. Well, that's it for me. Ricky G signing off Sunday afternoon. Beautiful South Oceanside, California. And our blog, you'll probably see this on the YouTube channel, but our blog is caringformissleyva.com, Leyva, missleyva.com. So just trying to share stuff. It's a baby boomer bummer, yeah, be a caregiver, but wow, there are a lot of alternatives that I just would not, I can't even fathom. Losing a child, and that, man, I don't know what that's like. My heart goes out to anybody in that situation. So it is what it is. We came here for a reason, right? Yogananda says so. So there you go. Take it easy. Have a good week.